The Michael Jackson abuse case is now being reopened. The California Appeals Court has revived two lawsuits by two alleged men alleging that Michael Jackson sexually abused them. And my thoughts on this are that even in death, y'all won't let Michael Jackson rest and be in peace. This is a money grab, them trying to get money out of the Michael Jackson estate. The only thing Michael Jackson was ever truly guilty of is never having a childhood himself and putting himself in a position to have these types of people around his circumference that didn't have his best interests in mind, that would lie in order to get the bag. They tried to get and come up with dirt on Michael Jackson since the early 90s, into the 2000s, and now in death. Nothing ever stuck. Because Michael Jackson wasn't guilty of anything. He should have probably had a better team of people around him, though. Whereas though he was protected and his best interests were looking out for more. Because at the time when Michael Jackson was in the industry at his height, he was already iconic, legendary status. They don't want no black man leaving his physical plane of existence without so much as a blemish of dirt on his name. But guys like Hugh Hefner and others are able to do all kind of wickedness and evil under the sun and get away with it. You don't go digging your own people up out of the ground, putting them on trial for their lives in hopes of dirtying up their name and the legacy they work to create when they aren't even here to defend themselves. This is kind of like how they try to keep digging in hopes of putting some kind of dirt on Bill Cosby when he's an innocent man as well. Him and Mike were trying to make power moves in the industry. That's when the bulk of their problems started for him. Bill Cosby wanted to acquire NBC. Mike purchased the Beatles catalog. And when he did that, he acquired not only the Beatles, but owned a few songs from other artists as well, such as Bruce Springsteen, Elvis, Cher, the Rolling Stones. Michael owned 50% of the biggest publishing company in the world. Mike also owned 100% of his own music through his company, My Jack Music, and very own songs from Tupac, Kendrick Lamar, Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, and many more. And you know the power structure couldn't allow this to happen. So they had to come up with and hatch a plan to make sure these brothers meet their demise. Just my thoughts on it. Leave Mike rest in peace. And let Bill Cosby live the later years of his life in peace. Peace.